Hello, this is Henito, and today we are going to jump into the world of Dredge. Dredge is a fishing game. A totally normal fishing game. Nothing weird happens, it's not spooky or scary or anything like that. We shouldn't expect anything weird to happen. Totally normal. Anyway, it looks really promising. I've been following it for quite a long time now, and everything I've heard about it is really positive. So let's not prevaricate anymore, let's jump in. Oh, seems like a solid beginning. Did we run aground? Or... oh. The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It could really creep up on you. Oh, okay. Oh, undock. Oh no, and this is our ship, which is apparently a bucket of rust. Catchable fish types coastal. Okay, we've got a basic fishing pole and a peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Oh, okay, nice. Splintered and fragile, this rod is only capable of catching the smallest of fish. Okay, so we can't really catch much. We have a cabin with pursuits. I'm guessing those are like quests. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Wanted me to get back before nightfall though, said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Well maybe we should not dismiss the mayor's concerns so lightheartedly. I mean, he is the one who lives here, not us. Okay, so we're literally thrown right into the water. And can I just say, this is gorgeous so far, and the music is beautiful so far as well. Move forwards. Okay, so controls are pretty simple. Rotate camera with the mouse, yes. Adjust height. Nice. Oh, fishy. Press F to start fishing. Okay. Press F at the right time to reel faster. Oh, I see. Blue mackerel. Species data added to encyclopedia. Okay. Oh, we've got inventory management. Cool. I've actually been playing Resident Evil 4, so I'm very into inventory management at the moment. Ooh, we can fit so much mackerel in our hull. This spot has been depleted. Oh, okay. So we can only catch so many fish in each spot, which makes sense. There's another town over there. Is that another town? Medium? but I can only get small fishies. Oh, stock is medium. Oh, we got a cod. Nice. Can we sell it to the local fish and chip shop, please? Oops. I don't do very well at the Stardew Valley fishing game, so yeah, I'm hoping that the fishing doesn't get any more complicated than this, because otherwise we're gonna be in some trouble. Timing advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, so if we just sat in one place, time wouldn't change. That's good to know. Stock high. Oh. Fishy's been smoking, have they? Ooh, I think we're pretty much maxed out now. I don't think there's any way we can rearrange our cargo. So that your lights by holding E, then toggle them. Oh, I see. Then we can toggle our lights on and off. Oh. On, off, on, off, on, off. Like dog, like dog, like dog. Spooky, normal, spooky. No, normal, spooky, normal, spooky, normal, spooky. That's cool. So we can also toggle... Wait. We can also toggle... Spyglass. Get a closer look. Can identify fishing spots from a distance. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. And what... Oh, excuse me? What was the other thing? The horn. Yeah. I'm coming back with my fish. Oh. Someone was answering? I just got an achievement called From the Fog. Oh, okay. Okay, let's dock. We step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Oh, what? You're gonna charge me for it, are you? I bet that's what you're gonna do. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. Very generous of you. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Okay. How much is this going to cost me? Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Okay. I mean, that sounds like a fair deal to me. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Why is there an eyeball kind of looking at us? I'm not a fan. Selling fish helps town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay. Storage? What can we put in storage? We wouldn't put fish in storage because they'd get stinky. Fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. Wow, he doesn't look particularly happy. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. He kind of sounds like the mayor. Strange that. What's your name? There's no sense getting familiar. You'll be on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. Oh, he definitely sounds like the mayor. This is the mayor's brother. The mayor rose above his humble beginnings, but his brother decided to stay in the family business. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So let's see what you've got. Ooh, well, I've got a lot. So we can sell this for $15.30. I mean, that's not too bad. And these are worth $9. I mean, that's not bad. Sell all fish. Let's do that. Nice. Q. Now we can return to the town. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. He's come to see how his brother is doing. Excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? You must take these items. A curious looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Oh, okay. I'll take that then. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay, still really worried about that eyeball, but alright. Let's talk to the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours round here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Oh, okay. So we don't need to repair. Weighted line. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. 150. We've only got 128.68. Simple skimmer. A lightweight rod suit catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for a limited reeling speed, however. Oh, interesting. So we could get a different fishing rod. Rusty outboard engine. An old engine won't get far with this. 10. What's ours? 14. So that wouldn't be an upgrade. Cloudy lens. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. Oh. Cracked bulb. Better than a candle. By just. Oh no. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, we won't. I mean, should we buy a new fishing rod? It's basic. And it's only coastal. But this is only shallow. I don't know. We'll leave it for now, I think. Oh, okay. So we can rest. We can talk to the mayor. Encyclopedia. Oh, we can read about all our fish. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Plentiful and basic. Oh, are these all the kinds of fish environments we can go to? Coastal, shallow, oceanic, abyssal, hadal, volcanic and mangrove. Oh my god. Devil's Spine. These are different places. Aberrations. Okay. Well, the less said about that, the better. What is an aberration when it's about? Let's research. A flexible fishing pole. We've got cogwheels or research parts. Can-be assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Let's go for this one. Oh, we need 2? We don't have 2. Damn, okay. We should have gone for that one. That was just 1. Can I undo that? No? Okay. Let's sleep. I don't know if we're supposed to fish at night. But I bet we would find some interesting things if we did fish at night. But let's go catch some more fish. wonder if one day we can get like a boosty so we can go faster. It also seems like there's another town over there, which I'm curious about. But they said disturbed water. Don't have the right equipment for this spot? Oh, disturbed water? Oh no, okay. Maybe we should use our thing to identify spots we can actually use. Shallow. Oceanic. Coastal. Okay, so we can... Excuse me? Oh, it's raining. I was perturbed for a moment there. I thought something weird was going on, but it's fine. It's just rain. Rain is fine. Okay, so I can fish here. That's nice. Spot has been depleted. Damn. Well, we know we can't fish over that. Oh, what is this? Looks like a message in a bottle. Hello? Added to cabin? Excuse me? Messages. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Nice. August 1927, that said, by the way. I wonder what the current date is. If it's not... Oh, God. Hull damage. Blue mackerel lost overboard. No. Shapes in the deep. Oh. Okay. Well, we can't fish for those, and I've damaged my boat already. So we're off to a good start. Can I fish here? I can. It's a shame I lost one of my mackerels. Oh no! I've actually lost an inventory space as well. Okay, well let's rearrange some things here. There we go, that's slightly better. Oh. Been depleted, okay. Let's move over to this spot then. Oh, I didn't know there'd be messages in bottles though. That's a cool little way of like telling a story. Oh, there's another one over there. But it is getting kind of dark. Look at all these towns we can explore as well. That seems really cool. Okay, let's put our lights on. Help us see in the fog. Oh my god, it is getting foggy. We're gonna head. Oh my god. We can hardly see the rocks. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bring lights and sleeping while reducing it. I have a light on. Don't panic. We are heading back to port, so everything's fine. No need to panic or worry unnecessarily. We're gonna read our little note when we... Hello? A floating buoy, it serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of night. Okay, that... My light went out. Oh! Ow! Damn it! I lost another mackerel. I mean, at least we didn't lose a cod. That's all I'll say. I would be upset. But I don't like how... That eyeball is that my panic? Interesting. Oh my god. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above the normal price. They asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring 'em in when you have 'em. Okay. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Okay. So we need to buy a new rod. Unfortunately, I also need to fix my boat because I destroyed it. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Okay. Please do. Okay, so that's repaired. So now, weighted line. Suit to catching fish that live in the shadows. Small mix with limited reeling time. Okay. Let's go for the more expensive one. Storage. Okay, I guess we'll put it in storage for now. It wouldn't let me put it in my inventory. Is that because I can only carry 1 at a time? Okay, so we've uninstalled that. Pick up. Oh, we've got a very specific place we can put it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish, I've come to the area, I've come to meet people. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Very unfriendly, but alright. The mayor wants to talk to us, but I want to read our bottle. Right. We had a slight accident yesterday. Around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow, a rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Okay. Interesting. So, the husband is becoming really paranoid about things to do with luck in the sea, which is interesting. Because traditionally, having a woman on board was considered to be extremely bad luck. So we'll be interested to follow that story. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, okay. I can do that for you. The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Gross. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. What is it? Is it fish? Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Compass. I have a compass. Okay, so he said east, right? So we're headed east. So I'm guessing that this over here is Little Marrow. So we'll go and we'll deliver his package and then we'll do some more fishing. Very, very chill so far. Like, with just a hint of, like, strangeness so far. Which is interesting. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Interesting. Yep, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I have to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. So he gave us a book. Sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. I haven't read this yet. Oh, we can just read? Pastime to read. Oh, I see. Okay, so we can pass time reading, I guess. Trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, who is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I've just got crap. Okay, trinkets. Interesting. So, we need to fish in shallows. Are you a shallow? Ooh, it is. And... stingray? That's a big fish. You're gonna be really awkward to put in my inventory, aren't you? Can I move this? No. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, getting flashbacks to Stardew Valley. Are these boards? Oh. Oh, we can collect, like, items if we have the right equipment, I guess. Man, I'm slow. It took me ages to put those two pieces together. These are probably ocean fish, I'm guessing. I'm curious about this little town over here. Can we go visiting? It's still daytime, so we're good. Hello? Anyone here? Do you have a dock? Can I dock here? I can. Are you friendly? Workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay. Ruined Blackstone Isle. Okay. Ruined mansion. The door is locked. Okay, so we can't do much here, which is fine. I guess I'll just leave then. In my little tugboat. Hey fishies. Are you shallows? You're not. You're coastal. I don't have my coastal thingy on me anymore now. I'm gonna choo-choo my way over here. Choo-choo, ba-choo. That fish spawning pool just disappeared. How about you? No? Coastal? Are you shallows? Give me shallows. Yes. Ooh, interesting. Eel? I don't know if I really wanted an eel, but okay. And we got another eel. We can't actually fit anything else in our little boot. Oh, I'm gonna put on my lights. Because, yeah, that's what a responsible fishing person does. They put on their lights. And then they tootle towards home. Because the night is kind of weirdly creepy for no reason whatsoever. Ooh, have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. I have both though. No, I don't. That's not... This doesn't fit there. Okay. I don't have whatever that is then. Done. Alright, come back when you have everything now. To regular business, eh? Okay, so we want to sell... Have you seen the strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. No, I hadn't, but, Okay. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Okay. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Dry dock? I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Did I choose it though? Did I? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metals, scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Ooh. Rod spaces. Net spaces. Engine. Interesting. Okay. So we can make lots of upgrades. Where's this red light though? I'm just curious. You said it rose to the west, which would be all the way round. Hello? The outside of Marrow. The lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, excuse me? I drove straight into a rock. So that's a good start for our night explorations. Ooh, night fishing. Let's give it a go. Ooh, black grouper? Is that the other fish I needed for my special order? Not actually sure. Depleted? That was quick. So what happens exactly if I get too panicked? I wonder. Like, do we stop being able to drive properly or something? Oh, God. Yeah, the fishing pool scared me for some reason. Don't ask why. I'm just out alone in the dark, doing a little fishing. I've already damaged my hull. It's fine. Excuse me? Trophy? Trophy court? You're a trophy? Well, good for you. Well done, little guy. Imagine being a trophy. Oh, hi. What are you? You're shiny. I want you. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Stuff and things. Okay, we can take that. Old chain. We can take that. A ring. Unfortunately, we don't have space for boards. Can I put you here for now? I kind of want to reorganize a little bit. Can we take at least some of the boards? Yes, we can take at least some of the boards. Okay. I wonder if we can come back and pick them up later. Oh, has the night ended? Hey, birds. No. Shoo. Go away, birds. I don't... excuse me? You stole some of my fish? No, stop stealing my fish. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hands on the stone. Sounds like a bad idea. A sun chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arms to your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Well, cool. Nice story. Very cheerful. Makes me feel much better. Much better about life. Stingrays. No, I don't want those. They take up too much space. I would like to replace the things I've lost though. So with the birds, kind of something slithers into your cargo hold? Infected? Why is my fish infected? Who infected my fish? How infected my fish? Big fish, okay. We can probably fit one. Is that the fish I need for my thingy? I think it might be. Okay, let's reorganize. Just slightly. Can we fit any more? Probably not. Unfortunately, this is in a really awkward place. And I just don't think there's any way to make it possible. Okay, let's head back. We'll repair, sell what we've got, and discover what the heck infected our fish and what that means.